Hey guys, this is Functional but Broken, and I'm here with my friend Miriam. And on this podcast, we are going to be talking about ADHD. As you know, because of the blog entries I've done, I am not diagnosed with ADHD. That's why I'm going to be asking my friend Miriam here some questions because she actually is diagnosed. Little quick things for y'all that are listening. She is unmedicated, so be prepared for some randomness. She might go on tangents, but you know what? We all do it. So I'm gonna let my friend Miriam introduce herself.
Okie doke. So I'm Miriam. I obviously have ADHD. I'm not medicated, which is my choice. Like I have the medicine, but I don't remember to take it, so I'm unmedicated. Um, yeah, that's about all I got.
All right, so Miriam, how this is gonna kind of go is we're just gonna have a conversation, just the two of us and our fans that are listening. Uh, Throughout the conversation, I'm just gonna ask you some questions and just try to answer them to the best of your ability. Okay?
Alrighty.
So the first question I want to know is actually about your medication. Is it really that you just forget to take it, or do you choose not to take it because it feels better to be unmedicated?
Um, no, I just don't want to take it. Like sometimes I need it to get through the day, but sometimes like I don't need it. For example, like 2 days ago, for like 2 days, I took it consistently and it was awful because it's like without it, there's energy around me and I can move around and get it freely. But like with it in my system, it's like in my body, but like I can't let it out. So it's just like it's trapped in my body and like inside I'm moving around, but like on the outside, I'm just like a zombie and like functioning, but like in the inside, I'm just like, you know? You
So
know.
you would say with your medication, it's kind of like putting pure electric energy inside of a box.
Pretty
It's
much,
it's
yeah.
there, it's working, but it can't get out.
Exactly, yeah.
And without your medication, it's more just kind of
All over the place.
fireworks.
Oh, yeah.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Having been friends with you for about a year and a half now and seeing both the rise and fall of your medication or lack thereof, how do you feel that other people respond to you when you're unmedicated?
People get irritated at me when I'm not medicated because I can't exactly focus and I'm very emotional because I'm like, how dare you say that to me? Because it's like, I don't know, I can't help but act crazy and like, I twitch and I move and like, honestly, it kind of makes me more of a quiet person when I'm not medicated because I'm overthinking it. And I'm like, you gotta sit on your hands and don't talk and don't move. And you're like, you know? But yeah.
Alrighty. So, for the people that are listening to us, try to run them through a day in the life of someone who is ADHD and unmedicated from the moment that you wake up to the moment that you go to bed, and just as what you're comfortable with.
All right. So, I mean, the moment I wake up, I'm exhausted. I don't, mm-mm. So, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. Like, sleeping is hard and then it's hard to get up because you're so exhausted, but like once I'm up I'm pretty hyper and then I'll eat or whatever, but then I can't have sugar or like coffee because then I'm hyper all day, and then I don't know, going to school, then I have to like be calm and sit still, otherwise, yeah, and then classes happen, then band rolls around, and then he gets the hyper and talkative and sassy me, and I can't help it because I've held it in all day, and then like the creativeness comes out, and then like just the hyperness comes with it and the sassiness, and I feel so bad for him. He needs a pay raise.
Oh,
But yeah, that's probably my hyper. Well, no, then after band, and then I'll eat again, and then I have the energy level of like a chihuahua, and it's like constantly. And then I lived with my nephew for a while, and we would run around the house and jump on the trampoline for like a good 3 hours, and then I'm ready for bed. So yeah, it's just
all
yeah.
right. So it's like a lot of rises and falls.
Oh yeah.
Alrighty. That actually kind of sounds very similar to the rise and fall roller coasterness of it kind of sounds like bipolar a little bit. So, which we might talk about in our next podcast. Stay tuned.